Good morning from the brickitect studio. As always, I hope you're having a glorious day today. This video, though, really nothing special, just a little something that I picked up from over the weekend, but I think we all know that every haul has a story, and that's what I want to share with you today. This story takes place on Saturday. We went to get groceries as a family, and then after that, we decided we're going to go take a look at TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, if you don't know, is like a department store. They've got clothing, they've got home goods, and of course, they have a very small toy section. They're definitely not known for their toys, but occasionally you can find something good there, and that's kind of what we did. Clark Man, of course, wanted to go look at the toys as soon as we got there, and I could pretend that it was just him that wanted to see them, but it was also me. So we go moseying back there, and on the shelf in just a random spot, I ended up finding this Lego set from 2014, and I'm like, what is that doing here? Because occasionally they have some stuff from like last year, and it's not really cheap, but it's like, hey, I can't really find that anywhere, so I'm going to pick it up. And that was kind of the case for this set. It was one that when it came out, it was right after I got back into collecting Lego. And at the time, I wasn't really loving this set, and I passed on it. But now, 5 years later, to see it sitting on the shelf, I'm kind of like, I'm interested, right? Because it's like, wow, what is this doing here? So I'm debating it in my mind like a true dealitect. I'm like, should I pick this up? Because it wasn't like an extraordinary deal. It wasn't high, it wasn't low. It was right where it should be. And I was like, should I do it? So I turned to my friends on Instagram because I've learned of nothing else, I've learned that when you ask someone if you should spend your own money on something, they are very likely to say yes. And I took a picture of this set and I posted it, and immediately the comments came flooding in, yes, you should buy it. Everyone said I should buy it, basically. So that kind of sealed the deal. I just needed the encouragement to do it. Thank God there wasn't a UCS Millennium Falcon there, because you guys would have made me spend $800. Probably not. But anyway, I ended up picking up this set, and I think it's probably about time that I show you what it is now. This is Lego Movie Set 70809. This is Lord Business's Evil Lair. This is from the original Lego Movie. Can you believe that? Even after Lego Movie 2 sets are out now and are all falling to like 50% off, this set, located at TJ Maxx for some odd reason, it was the only one that they had there, and I'll show you the price, which is, again, not fantastic. It's $64.99. I think this sold... I think it sold for like $70 when it came out, 70, 80. I looked it up when I was there, so I knew that this wasn't like fantastic. Like if this was like $40, would have been amazing, but 65 is reasonable. In fact, I think you can get this right now on Amazon. At least when I checked, it was like 60 on Amazon. So a smart person would have just done that, but there's something about it that, and I think a lot of you guys girls that collect Lego can relate to this. There's something about seeing something on a shelf and having the ability to just grab it and make it yours. And I was willing to spend the extra $5 for that because I was looking at this set and it's actually pretty good. My favorite part of this, I love this dude right here, this wrestling guy. But I also love the Craggle up here. And this is an entire play set. And one thing that I've learned from building Cloud City, which you're going to see a video on that, I guess later today, it's fully completed. One thing I've learned is that I really love Lego play sets. And this has got a ton of minifigs with it. Here's everybody down here. In fact, I think if I flip this up here, you can see it even better. We've got Emmett, we've got Vitruvius, we've got Pa Cop, Ma Cop, El Macho Wrestler, we've got Business Kitty and President Business. And if you want to see what he turns into, take a gander at that. How cool is that? So it's 738 pieces, and it makes, I think, a pretty cool set. I see stickers on this, which is a little scary, but I think we're going to enjoy this. Clark was into it. I just remember the part of the movie where they got stuck in the glue. That was pretty good. I really like Lego Movie 1. I know it's been a while since it came out, but like when I saw Lego Movie 2 and we had the experience we had there, it was like, yeah, Lego Movie 2 is the best one. I love the sets from it, but there were some gems in this. I just didn't love all of the vehicles that switched around. I don't think they have any examples here, but you guys remember the sets from Lego Movie 1. It was kind of gimmicky. It was almost like Transformers where the vehicles would turn into mechs, and I don't know, I just didn't love it. But I do like this set. And I guess I'm happy to pick it up for 65. I would love to, again, tell you guys, be like, yeah, I found this on clearance. You would see a big red sticker over top of this, and it would say like $30, but I got a fair price. So Dealitect isn't super proud, but I am happy to get this. And to find a 5-year-old set on the shelf it's kind of crazy. They didn't really have anything else there. I looked all over, even in the clearance section. And the only other thing they really had was some Unikitty stuff. They had the Unikitty, what's the Unikitty set that's like the Iron Man transformation thing? It was like that. And then they had, I think that was it. It was just Unikitty. They had one of the bumblebees from, not Bumblebee the Transformer, but the bee brickhead that's been everywhere. So not a lot there, and this was just kind of a rare find, and I'm surprised to have found it, considering that was the rest of the selection. And that's what I got. So you guys will have to let me know what you think of this. Did I make a mistake spending $5 over Amazon price? Although Amazon, they probably would have tried to put this in an envelope and put it in my mailbox. So maybe it's nice having one that's not all beat up and dinged up. But I'll build this. This is going to go in the backlog, at least for now, because I have Star Wars month, which is in full effect right now. I've got Christmas sets that I'm going to be building a little bit later this month. So to the backlog with Lord Business. Just a part of always being behind, I suppose, with the backlog, but I will get to this and I'll bring you guys along with me on that process. I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you a little bit later today, actually. And we'll flip this around so you guys can take a look at this while you're deciding which video you want to watch next. Got them up on the screen there. There's bound to be something you haven't seen yet, or if you did, take a second watch. It's even better the second time through. Possibly. Business.